Hello there, Libra, and welcome to your reading for April 2023. Thanks for stopping by and checking out my video. Before you go, do me a favor, click on that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. All right. Spirit, tell me about Libra in April 2023. Okay, we have Moon in Pisces. Follow your dreams. Oh, nice. Okay. Libra. There's definitely a sense of wonderment in your dreams. Have you been dreaming lately of wondrous and fantastical things? Spirit is trying to come through. Spirit is trying to tell you, trying to encourage you and show you your dreams are worth pursuing. There is something about what you are dreaming of and dreaming about and wanting is worth your time and effort and will help you feel fulfilled and satisfied and, in general, happy. So pay attention to your dreams. If you're not already dreaming, whatever you're dreaming about in April, or this could even be daydreaming. What are you daydreaming about for your future? Definitely start pursuing, start asking questions, start researching, finding out what you need to do. Make a plan, step by step to get to where you want to be. Honor the process. Okay. Yes. Honor the process of realizing your dreams, going forth and actualizing them. Bring them into fruition. Bring your dreams into the physical reality, physical realm. Live the life you were meant to be, meant to live. Be the person you were meant to be. And honor the process, the entire process. This is not something that happens overnight. Following your dreams requires commitment. It requires dedication and a process. Like I was saying earlier, map out steps to accomplishing your desires and your dreams. Have realistic goals, set, okay, first thing I need to do is this, and have goals for 6 months, a goal for in a year. You want to be here on your way to whatever this dream is that you have for yourself. Or if you're thinking bigger, you're dreaming for humanity, a better, safer place to be, to live, to grow up, making sure there's a future for our grandchildren and grandchildren's grandchildren. Making sure we all have what we need and we can take care of the earth and ourselves, and the earth can continue taking care of us, and all of those things. I feel like you are in a very worthwhile but long process, and I think you've done a lot to honor the process up till now. But I also feel like there's this sense of you're a little bit different, or you don't understand why the world looks differently, or you approach things differently. You are trying to make changes, and since you were little, you've had plans, dreams, ideas, things that you were going to do when you grew up. Or there's this sense that, and there's a lot of people that don't have that kind of situation when they're growing up. It's like you knew who you wanted to be or what you wanted to do ever since you were little, and it's been a process this whole time, and it will be your entire life. And honoring the process makes it that much more enjoyable and appreciative, and having gratitude, which then brings more to you, more abundance, right? Being grateful for what you're getting, what you're receiving, the things you're putting out there into the world, helping others, they're being grateful, that kind of thing. So your dreams are definitely worth pursuing, to keep pursuing, and don't let someone else's opinion or your maybe doubt that it could actually happen. Don't let any of that get in your way, because that's just simply not true. Sacral chakra. I feel comfortable in my own body and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. Okay. This, I think, has to do with what I was picking up on. There's almost a doubt, or there's something different about you. There's something that you recognize in yourself that's not like most other people that you know of, aware of, have observed. And it's made you feel a little uncomfortable in your own body, wondering if you're in the right place, or if you're in the right body even, or the right time. There's some kind of internal something or other, and your sacral chakra might be where that energy is being held. So maybe even some sacral chakra work might help you move forward, and that would be honoring the process as well. Because if there's something stuck or something, your sacral chakra is overactive or underactive, part of the process of realizing your dreams would be to bring that back in balance, along with any other chakras or anything else in your life that needs a little bit of balancing. But but maybe that's an affirmation you can tell yourself. I'm comfortable in my own body. I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. Maybe you've been caught up in your own dreams and you're not aware of how you're affecting somebody for some reason. That doesn't seem to be the main message here, but keep in mind there may be somebody maybe feels like you're not paying attention to enough, because you're paying attention to your dreams or something. So it's not a mean thing, or you're trying to hurt someone. It's just that there might be a miscommunication here. So be sure to be open to that, or pay attention to that, and honor that process too when the time comes to communicate or compromise or make amends. Next, we have fire elemental. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. Yes, I had gotten this idea that you are connected to spirit somehow. You are being divinely guided. You're part of a bigger picture, a part of a group of individuals, I think, that have probably incarnated on Earth to try to move humanity forward, help us evolve, help us take care of the Earth better, that kind of thing. So honoring the process, following your dreams, honoring the process, taking care of yourself, your inner stuff, your chakras, that ignites the fire within you that connects you to the divine. So if you're not really aware of your divine connection, your spiritual connection, it looks like April will definitely be a time that kicks some of this stuff in. You might become more aware of little tiny signs. You'll start seeing repeating numbers like 1111, or you might be going about your business and it sounds like someone calls your name. You turn to look, there's no one there. That kind of thing. A ringing in your ear. Lyrics in a song that means something to you that didn't before, or somebody says or does something that makes you think something. That's all signs that spirit is around, trying to get your attention, trying to make you pay attention to something in particular that's going on at that moment, trying to help you move forward towards your dreams, or make sure you're following the signs so that you can go pick the right path and get to where you're going. Under Follow Your Dreams, Moon and Pisces, we have the Four of Wands. Okay. Four of Wands, celebrate. Celebrate with someone very special to you, a significant other, a best friend, a close family member, what have you. Celebrate together, be recognized, put decorations up, do things that show what your dreams are, what you're trying to accomplish. Oh, maybe even like a dream board where you put all you can cut out pictures of a magazine, put it on this poster board and have it up and have it visual for you to see the different things that you want. Or maybe that's a way to plan out your long-term dream is first you got to do this, you have a picture of that, or a saying or something that reminds me, okay, this is where I got to go first, and then the next thing I got to do is this. And you can make it to where, like, as soon as you accomplish something, you could take one of the pictures down off of your board so that it shows that you've done that, right? There's something that says, like, a check mark, complete, yes. Something that shows your progress so you can see how far you've gone, where you're going, that kind of thing. But definitely celebrate and have a party. Decorate things. That's all I keep seeing, because you're following your dreams, or you're celebrate. Okay, I'm actually going to do this, or I'm actually going to put together some kind of plan. Celebrate it. And know that it'll be successful. It's a successful union of thought and action, right? You've thought of this, you've been dreaming of it, now you're going to put it into motion, or now you're going to bring it into the physical realm, whatever it is that you're thinking of, or whatever dreams you're going to follow and go take care of and do. Next, under honor the process, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords. The first thing that came to mind, be completely honest with yourself. No beating around the bush. No sugarcoating. Know that the process, and honoring the process, is an act of authenticity and truth. Because the Queen of Swords is someone who can cut out all the crap. She has the sword and get straight to the truth. And this, for whatever reason, being very brutally honest with yourself, probably with others about where you're at or what you're feeling, is the way to go. And that's a cause for celebration too, because it is not easy to really be your authentic self all the time in front of others, and in stressful situations. It's really hard to be your most authentic self and speak truth. So this is, while you're honoring your process, you need to speak your truth too. I think this particular individual, I'm thinking a significant other, some kind of really important relationship, and being brutally honest about yourself, your situation, your feelings, all that kind of stuff is part of getting you the dreams that you want. And that's not easy. And I think that's spirit acknowledging it, and also why it's so important to celebrate that you're doing this, because it's not an easy choice, and it's not easy to accomplish. Okay. Under sacral chakra, we have the Five of Swords. Okay. When the sacral chakra card first came out, this one, I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. I didn't want to say anything because I wasn't entirely sure. I did get that, like, well, maybe you're not aware of other people's feelings, but that didn't seem quite right. But there is something, because with the Five of Swords here, sometimes this is about whether, I think for you, unintentional taking things, maybe without asking, or taking something someone told you in confidence and maybe using it or blurting it out, or someone else finds out about it and you didn't mean to. Whoever this person is that you're celebrating with, or that you're sharing your dreams with, or being completely honest with, be sensitive to their feelings as well. you want to encourage them to be brutally honest as well. That's the best way to have a healthy relationship. Everybody's honest and authentic. Yes, that's hard to do, especially all the time in a relationship. But I think what Spirit is talking about, you don't feel comfortable in your own body, being sensitive to other people's feelings. I think while you're not comfortable with who you are, you're kind of like in other people in a way, like in their shoes, and you spend a lot of time in other people's shoes, which you would think would make you sensitive to other people's feelings because you're trying to see everything from their point of view and their perspective. But there's something you're missing, I think, and it's innocent. And that might be something that you have to be really honest about, or between you two, to talk about what's really happening. You don't mean to hurt someone's feelings or to stomp on their feelings or to ignore their feelings or their, do things to make them feel small or less than you. But there's something here saying that you kind of need to pay attention or look out for making sure you aren't hurting others in this process. Like I said, I don't think it's intentional. It's just one of those things you'll learn and figure out. And then under Fire Elemental, we have the Three of Wands. Okay. The Three of Wands, I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. Okay. What I see this as in April, you've been waiting, or you will be waiting. You're like looking out over the horizon, waiting to see if someone comes, waiting to see if you can find a spirit guide or somebody around that's in the spirit realm to help you out, to guide the way. And when that happens, it really helps you connect to the universe, to spirit. But I feel like in April, you're going to be waiting. You're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for something to come to you. Maybe at some point, maybe by the end of April, you get tired of waiting and you do something. Or you start working out this little speaking truth, being authentic, and being sensitive to other people's feelings, and being back in your own body. This helps ignite your connection with spirit. But I feel like up to this point, or even up to the end of April, it feels lacking, like you don't have it. Like you're going to hear this reading and you're going to be like, I don't have a connection to the spirit. I'm just a person like everyone else here in the physical realm, trying to feed myself, clothe myself, take care of myself and my family, like anybody, Joe Schmo. But so there's almost a resistance, but you're still on the shore looking out over the horizon. I'm visualizing water, waiting for something to come in, waiting to prove themselves to you, so that you can see what this is all about. But I don't think that's what's going to happen. Something else is going to trigger you to act, and then the spirit realm will respond, and then you will start getting those messages. Then you will start seeing synchronicities and that kind of thing. So honor the process through April. As you're going through April, honor the entire process, everything you're learning, being authentic, being truthful, honest, taking care of the people around you that need to be taken care of, listening, making sure their feelings are okay and you're hearing them, that kind of thing. And I'm thinking after April into May, that Three of Wands won't be a part of your everyday life, because your everyday life is going to start seeing those tiny little signs that spirit is around you, and you're going to have to process all of that and go within and make your choices and decisions on what you believe and feel about all of that stuff. But that's later on. April, you're learning what your dreams are. If you know what your dreams are, you're acknowledging them, you're accepting them, and you are putting forth plans or ideas or goals to get you to where you need to go. And learning about the people closest to you along the way, as well as yourself, and about your connection to spirit. One fell. That is the picture. And it says, I let go of the anxieties of others. Okay. Maybe that's what this is about. Like, you are holding on to the anxiety of others. There's somebody else that is anxious or upset or not getting what they think they can get from you, right? You have the upper hand and they don't want that. But you're not responsible for other people's reactions, and you're not responsible for other people's anxieties and all of that stuff. So that is one way to honor the process too, is recognizing you aren't responsible for other people's reactions and feelings, even though you do need to be sensitive to other people's feelings. So it's a balancing act, right? You got to figure out where the balance is. But that's an interesting card. I let go of the anxieties of others. All right. I hope that helps you out, Libra. I do think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks again for watching, and may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.